Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name's Aid and today I'm going to show you some work I've done on my 2006 Maserati Quattroporte M139 Duoselect. I've removed this rubber gasket, I've cleaned it and the surrounding area, I've retapped the threads for the bolts and I've refitted the gasket using new fir tree shield retainers. All of the part numbers you can find in the description below. It's a job I've wanted to do for some time now. There's some plastic retainers that are broken, some missing and others worn out, so the rubber gasket isn't being held in place correctly. Lifting the gasket one end, you can see all the grime that's accumulated over time. So because the existing plastic retainers are worn out, I can pull them by hand. If the retainers were good, I'd be using a trim removal tool to extract them to avoid damaging the rubber gasket. Whilst cleaning, I don't want any of the grime to drop down into the airbox area, so I'm using this plastic sheet to catch it. I use a vacuum cleaner to remove any loose grime, then wash the front bumper and surrounding area with car shampoo and a detailing brush. After making sure all the grime's removed, I use compressed air to clean each of the holes and then dry the area using a cloth before removing the plastic sheet. With all the retainers removed, you can see how they're pretty worn out. Next I clean the gasket using the same car shampoo and detailing brush. I then dry it using a cloth. I remove the first of the 5 bolts and washers used to fasten the top of the front bumper onto the car using a 10mm socket and wrench. On my car the bolt's an M6. I use a thread pitch gauge tool to confirm that the pitch of the thread is 1.0. Taking an M6 by 1.0 pitch tap, I first lubricate it using some oil and then tap the thread. This not only cuts the threads but also removes any corrosion at the same time. I use a wire brush to clean up the thread of the bolt, apply some copper grease and replace it using the socket and wrench, before repeating the same process for the remaining 4 threads. Next I measure the size of the hole in which the plastic retainer fits. This I measured to be 6.27mm. I then measure the existing retainers and I find these to be around 17mm in length with a 15mm diameter shield. I bought this set of car retainer clips from Amazon and I'll put the link in the description below. Contained in this kit is a fir tree shield retainer that measures 18mm in length with a 17mm diameter shield. I give the top of the bumper a final clean before refitting the rubber gasket using 8 retainers. And that's another job finished. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you'd like to see more of my Maserati videos, then please check out my Maserati playlists, which are placed in the description below. If you want to see more of my future videos, then please subscribe and click on the notification bell. Any comments, much appreciated. Thanks for watching. Cheers.